Because if there's something that I don't like, I just withdraw myself from it.
Right.
Like Twitter.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Elon Musk took over Twitter. And Twitter has become a cesspool for everything dumb.
Done.
Messy.
It's like another porn site. Like,
really? Is it? I literally deactivated my account.
I don't go on Twitter.
I deactivated my account because once all of the hate mongers started coming out and were just like they was literally like singing nigga 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 nigger, 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 nigger. Like they was literally out there saying, "Oh, we can say it now freely." Nigger, 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 nigger. Like
so
that's how.
Like those same people who said anti-Semitic stuff, will they have been shut down?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I want to make sure it's equal. Like the hate is.
No, yeah, no. The hate is all the way around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They can salute Hitler on Twitter now. It's like that sick. Yeah.
The issue with all of this stuff is with Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, they are privately owned. So like with TV and with radio, there's the FCC. So they can, they can keep tabs on what's said. They haven't caught up yet them to the age of social media. So a person with a cat as their screen pick can say whatever and it's okay.
Well, let's tackle it firsthand. So Twitter has recently been acquired after a long back and forth with Elon Musk acquiring them for $44 billion. And he was trying everything he could to get out of it, but alas, he acquired it. And after he acquired it, Elon Musk, being the tech giant and the investor and founder of SpaceX and Tesla, and the now head of Twitter, he got on and he basically took that joint and it became a kerfuffle. Yeah. So he charged Twitter users $8 to become verified. Usually there was a series of things that you had to go through to become a verified user. And now all you had to do is pay $8. So everybody was like, "Oh, that's it." So everybody
is now
became a verified user.
Mm-hmm.
Which this became a cluster blank because big corporations were now being cloned. Mm-hmm. Big time celebrities and figureheads were being cloned, and their accounts were being cloned, and they were putting tweets out there saying certain things that were untrue.
Something was free, something was on sale for $5.
Their stock prices plummeted. Mm-hmm. Certain people's stock prices plummeted. Certain companies lost millions and millions of dollars behind, them saying that something was free. It was just a big debacle because of these blue check marks.
But maybe he shouldn't have fired
3,700 people.
Huh?
3,700 people?
3,700 people. Maybe 300 of those people would have most likely been in charge of those things. And that's why it went straight to hell.
Well, he was too busy worried about walking in with his sink in his hand. He walked into the corporate office with an actual sink in his hand.
He was redoing his office bathroom.
Yo, you know, as you're telling the story about how he made everybody pay $8, one thing I know about rich people, they don't like to take anything out of their account. So I could imagine he was sitting for some business deal that had nothing to do with Twitter, some other business deal, and they were like, well, we need X amount of dollars. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna make these Twitter users pay for this fucking deal for me.
Mm-hmm.
I need $8 from all you motherfuckers.
Right.
Took that money and put it in the
Put it towards something else. But the thing about it is, in the past, with Tesla, way before Twitter, he has been known to be very racist.
Mm-hmm.
And his workplace, when it came to people that look like us, was very hostile. And he had a lot of lawsuits up against him because of the fact that his employees were being called not so very nice things. Their workplace was not friendly. And these were people that were obviously professionals and came to work, did their job. But because of the fact that they look like you and I, so Elon Musk really don't like us. That's number one.
Yeah.
Musky. Musky don't like us. Pasty faced, but got dough. Here go another privileged, pasty faced.
Be careful.
Yeah, but he lost a lot of credible accounts because of it. So I wouldn't be surprised because those people in middle America is not going them to keep it alive. The people that really kept it alive was Black Twitter.
Black Twitter.
I lived for Black Twitter.
That was the only reason why I joined Twitter was to read Black Twitter comments.
But once all of that that negative, I mean, it was always a negative thing, but I never really saw it because I didn't, that wasn't in my feed. But then once all of this other stuff started going on and he was at the helm of it, I was like, nah, bye. Yeah, so Musky and his muskets can go and tan somewhere.
Tan.
Yeah, no, if he don't turn this around real quick, he about to be like something like Tom from MySpace.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a class action lawsuit against him.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Made a movement. You didn't want to, hop into that class action suit? I'm always looking for a lawsuit to join. My feelings got hurt in the process.
He got to get himself together, and so does Twitter, because I'm sure that these companies that have lost major.
Oh, I said he's being sued.
They coming for him.
But
the next person coming in like this is Agent Orange. Like
Orange Man.
Like Orange Man. We thought that after he said he came out, he was like, what's wrong with my tasty cake, Sco? He thought that after the election, when everybody was just like, Trump is done. It's over for him. Nobody cares. mostly Trump back candidates lost. He was just like, wait, they need me.
Mhm.
They
He
need me.
needs the
We don't need
money. He needs the money. He needs the campaign funds to pay all the lawyers for when he gets indicted. It's coming. He's going to get indicted. So he feels like, let me run so I can postpone because they can't indict a president. So I'm thinking he's feeling like if I win this, then I can't go to jail.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was like, I was scratching my head like, aren't they trying to get you to go to jail? Only in white America can you be on
The chopping block.
They just came to Mar-a-Lago. They literally took mad documents from your home.
Right.
Wait, what did Dave Chappelle say?
I was just about to say Dave Chappelle.
He said, I took staplers.
He's the most honest liar.
He's like, I ain't never took work.
He never took work.
He's like, I ain't never took work from work.
Yeah.
But the fact that both his son and daughter
said they not
released statements saying, I will not be political with my father this time around. I will be taking care of my
kids.
They are not trying to get involved in his mess.
You know how many times they had diarrhea from being on a political trail with their father?
And his wife. His wife said that as well.
Oh, what Dave said was dope.
He is on his own.
She looked like James Bond.
But fucking not trust. Yo!
Let me tell you something.
He was so on point.
But they wasn't mad. They wasn't mad at Dave for that though.
No. Why would they be mad?
Oh my god! But he's so true because even when she opened her mouth, you can't trust her. You're like, what is this bitch talking about?
And the fact that they're talking about that he's gonna choose Cari Lake, the chick from
Arizona that lost,
as his vice president. I was just like, this is gonna be John McCain and Sarah Palin like all over again.
John McCain regretted Sarah Palin to the day he died.
Yes, he did.
But I'm letting y'all know right now, if Trump wins again,
I don't think so though, but
if he wins again, whoever don't have a gun, go get yourself.
What I said, got yourself a gun. Got yourself.
I don't think there's so much.
Y'all must not have seen Ron DeSantis's
now, right? There's so much.
He gone.
Course within the in them. I don't know if he can beat DeSantis, who is now sort of being this evangelical backed candidate. So I don't.
Like they said, Trump is calling him the sanctimonious. Like Trump was throwing jabs, and Ron DeSantis, his pants legs crumple in between his crotch. When I
think about Trump, he must have. I was gonna say something. No, let me not say that. I was gonna say he has a certain type of person on his writing team because the comebacks or the shit he be saying be so. It'd be like stuff like when we was in Brooklyn when we were little and we used to be dogging people out. Like he come for the gut, like
right.
For the gut.
He's like
Trump was born in Jamaica Hospital. Okay.
Oh, what?
He was born in Jamaica Hospital.
He in real low.
Does not like him. New York City had to take down all of the Trump names on all his buildings.
People was vandalizing it, right?
People, New York City accepts
it takes
Except
a
Staten Island.
determined young man to climb
Right.
and piss on the Trump sign.
Yo, that's crazy.
like you was
That's
determined.
crazy.
For you to piss on a Trump sign, you are determined to get up there.
Woo! And knowing there's consequences.
Right,
Right.
knowing there's consequences.
You gonna go to
You
jail.
know, I think I'm gonna go to jail today.
Listen,
Like I'm gonna go. Like I gotta go to
Go
the
pee on the
bathroom.
Trump sign.
Like,
but
I'm
that
gonna pee on
shows
the
you
Trump sign.
the level of white privilege.
Yeah, yeah.
The fact that he can create a coup, he can collude with Russia.
He said he could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue. He said it. He said, I can shoot someone on
Do
Fifth
all of that.
Avenue and get away with it.
He can be openly racist. He can be on a hot mic, admitting to sexually assaulting women. He can.
Dave touched on that. He be telling on himself.
He be telling on himself. He can do all of these things and then get impeached twice. And then say, I'm putting in my bid to run again for president of these United States. And then have a new slogan. We're going to make America great and glorious again.
Glorious.
What is he, X-Clan? Professor X from Van Glorious.
By the red, the whites, and the blue.
With the key.
Sissies.
Huh, abracadabra. What are you doing? This is white privilege at its pinnacle.
I cannot wait for the debates amongst Trump and DeSantis and all.
I will be front and center.
I'm gonna have 2 bags of popcorn pie, and I'm gonna be like, remember when Miss Silly, not Miss Silly, The Color Purple, when Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah, Sophia. Sophia home now.
I'll be like, look at them.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to indulge. I just send me to the Wakanda. I can't.
Listen,
we gotta do a live while we watch it.
Yes.
Listen. That would be a great idea.
Yes, do a live. Have the split screen. Have them on one side and us on another.
A debate special.
Yeah.
Debate special. Yes.
A debate special.
Yeah.
Like get your rice pudding. Get your rice pudding and your raisin potato salad.
And your crackers. No pun intended.
I have my American flag T-shirt on.
Oh.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna be a proud American that night. Woo, Lord, I can't wait for the shit that coming out of Trump's mouth. And you know when Pence is gonna be talking with his soft-spoken self, and Trump gonna rip him a new asshole on that dais.
I
don't know if you think Pence is gonna run. I don't know if he's gonna run.
They said he is.
You think he's thinking about it?
He's planning to. That's what they've been saying. The thing about it is they have to have a strong candidate to them to
beat him.
To beat him. The thing about it is, I think that after the midterms, they're seeing that the people they're
tired of him.
They're tired of that foolishness. The Trump
train has lost.
People want the
track.
All of the exit polls said that the top 2 things that people were found most important was our bodies,
with the exception of white women, because white women voted for Republican.
Yes.
18% higher than they did in
before
2020.
But I'm saying overall, the top two issues were
Yeah, certain white women
our
I look at
bodies.
like this now.
And the
Except for the white women that cool with me. Me, you know my girls. You know who you are.
democracy was the other thing. So, which are two things that Trump isn't. So,
As you're talking, what concerned me, and I just had a glimpse, is that okay? Whoever wins to be the runner for Republican for president, then when you had this person going against Biden, because Biden gonna lose a lot of votes when we see how this person is gonna rip his ass to shreds. And because you're gonna see him standing there like he's just walked out of a nursing home and got off the wheelchair and walked to the dais and the podium, and he's presenting himself, and we can be like, damn, this dude has been running our country for the last 4 years.
You know what? About that whole situation though, that well, number one, he is older.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in Cambodia saying thank you to the Colombians for being so gracious of a host. You know, he was like, thank you, Colombian.
So is Trump. He old too.
No, that's obvious. Yeah, but
he old too.
Listen, he's old and stupid. Listen, but when it comes to Biden and the Biden-Harris ticket, Harris was a letdown because Harris, where are you? What are you doing? Where have you been? We do not see you.
But that's how a lot of vice presidents are.
But that's how all vice.
Yeah, sometimes
presidents are.
No.
Yes.
Listen,
when Biden was vice president.
Yes. When you are the first Black female president, vice president.
But that's not how it works. You cannot do things above whoever is at the top. That's just the way.
Yes, but she also has a list of her duties.
Right. And are we saying she hasn't done what the stuff that's on that list?
As far as I know, I'll go back to that acceptance speech night. I know who got me in here, Black people, and I won't forget it. Mm-hmm. That's what Biden said.
But okay, so and it's the same thing. I think we had the issue with what people had with Obama. Mm-hmm. That because there is never anything specific done for Black people, we then say he hasn't done anything for us. Whereas the things that he has done
he has done a lot. He has done the loan forgiveness, the student loan forgiveness. That was big. They finally passed the anti-lynching bill. Mm-hmm. Hallelujah. Mm-hmm. I don't remember where we were on the voting rights.
What the John? I mean, yeah,
the John.
Yeah,
the John Lewis. Did we pass that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we passed that. He did get some things passed, right? Mm-hmm. But when it comes to specificity, right, and this is always the talking point, because of the fact that when it came to LGBTQ, when it comes to Asian, I mean, obviously the bill is not stop Asian. It was not a stop Asian hate. That's not the name of the bill. But it came about because of the Asian, the Asian laws. I mean, the Asian crimes. However, we are the only group that has literally built a country and subsequently have paid from the prison industrial complex, from lynchings, from up until today with police brutality and murder, from redlining, to all of the things that we have endured as a people in this country. There needs to be something specifically, and I don't care if you can't say that, oh well, because you can't say it's specifically for Black because it won't work when it comes to having it pass in the House. It won't pass in the House and pass in the Senate if you say it's specifically for Black. Listen. When people didn't come to Africa and be like, well, we don't need specifically Blacks. We need they didn't come to Africa and ask for specifically anybody that'll work. They asked for specifically Africans.
But is that on them or is that on Congress?
Well, somebody got to get the ball rolling. And he said, I won't forget it. The same way Obama made it his life's mission to get Obamacare passed.
Mm-hmm.
And he drafted up that bill and they rewrote and then rewrote again and then went back and then rewrote and then they gave another version and it was like, okay, well, we don't want this, put this clause in, take this clause out. And then
was working together on that.
Well, this is why they need to get some dirt on these people. Get some cameras in their bathroom and see who they sleeping with they not supposed to be sleeping with. You need to get some dirt on these people. Hack their phones. See who they sleeping with they not supposed to be sleeping with. You need to you got to play dirty. That's what Trump was doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Trump had all these people in his back pockets because Trump had dirt on these people.
And that's why he about to get indicted.
Trump was sleeping with prostitutes raw.
But wait,
and then paying them off.
Did you see the picture from Tiffany's wedding? So his daughter was married.
I know, recently.
Just this past weekend. And she's in a picture with her mom and with Melania. And it's just like, he cheated on your mom.
With Melania.
And they're all smiling.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. So but I'm just saying, so he can do, but that's Trump though.
Yeah.
But that's Trump though. But yes, and in no way am I saying that the Biden-Harris administration has done all that they should have done.
I just think that we're in a place now that we've, with all of the, with all of the empty promises and all of the dancing, and we like vote Democrat, vote blue.
We tired of it.
We're done with that now.
Because that's why I said to be Black in America is so hard because, I don't even have faith in I never had faith in politics, but I was more enthusiastic with the politics in the last few years because of Obama, because of Harris, but I don't even listen. Whoever gets voted in, we're still pushed to the wayside, to the sidelines, and it's just like, and we're like, what about us? What about us? And Ukraine gets billions of dollars, and my thing is, they still over there having war, like.
And he's asking for another $37 billion for Ukraine.
Like, what happened to our reparations?
They put the pause on student loan forgiveness.
Like, so being this method that a lot of people not Black don't believe in. But we wait till every leaf fall off the tree. Then we have the man off all the trees, and then we have the man come clean it up. So you don't want to keep giving money and they still warring? Like, Wait till because then what's gonna happen is when the war is done, guess who got to pay for that country to be built back together again? Us. Then they're gonna need another bill.
I want to have a say on where my tax dollar goes.
Mm-hmm.
So now we gotta build up a country that Russia tore down,
especially a country that don't even like us.
And whether Russia wins or not, or Ukraine wins or not, some way, somehow, we're going to be the ones to build up that country. I don't get it. Why are we putting good money after bad money? So y'all, they still, listen, after the last leaf drops, that's when we have the cleanup crew come and clean up all the leaves. I'm not going to pay you 2-3 times to clean up these leaves. You know how much money that costs?
I know.
Y'all go.
I just did mine.
Get some of that money out the G7 budget or whoever that G7 summit.
That? Where's Poland?
UK. Listen, get some of that money that from Queen Elizabeth over there. Them.
I'm like,
some of that money from over there. Them. And had them give that. No, man.
That's how I get very disheartened. I'm the type like. Soon as I be sitting there watching CNN, and in my head this money's being, what about reparations? I'm like, I'm that nigga. I have my cup of coffee in my hand, so we don't get reparations. Like, what happened to us? That's how I was clapping when you were talking, because I'm like, what?
That's all I'm saying. And then because going back to Trump and going back to like states like Georgia. Stacey Abrams went and had all them people registered to vote. She still lost. Florida, DeSantis won. And he's talking about don't teach that the country was founded on stolen land, which it was. Texas, Abbott won again over Beto.
Yeah.
So these are the states that really matter.
And watch in 2032 when there are the minorities, they're still gonna be winning. I don't know, y'all. That's why I cleave unto my God, and I just keep praying, and I have to pray for my family and my extended loved ones. I can't, if I think too hard about what goes on in this country, I'll lose my damn mind. Because this is ridiculous. This is sad. And it's disheartening, and the way how it's designed, the system design, will never win. Yeah. All we could do is buy our wigs and look cute and wear our wigs, wear the flyest shit on the planet and look good while we losing. Like, who the fuck? Why we losing and always look good while we losing? That's I don't know. I'm an angry black woman.
Passionate.
We win. Listen, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
Well, I will say there is some hope.
That's why I love you, Shonda, because you always your square on the screen always be spewing some positivity. You always come with a
there's like the first black the governor in
Maryland.
He's just the third out of
God bless his little heart.
Is it like one of them 25? Is that him?
No, that's
no. He's the 25 is the first Gen Z in Congress
in Florida. So it's just I think that again. Please, I'm not trying to kill anyone off, but a lot of them old folks, they got to go. And I feel like there are the AOCs and then the Maxwell Frost that will, and even though she lost, what Stacey Abrams has done for voting rights is unbelievable. And the fact
I just really think that Georgia
okay, but I think that
wasn't ready.
people think that it's so black in Georgia. No, it's
Atlanta is black.
But also too, I will say this, another thing too, and not to keep harping on celebrities, but yes, they advertise the whole vote thing, but with our community, you gotta knock us in the head like 100 times. Like, don't forget, vote. Like that was it. It was kind of like that one of them things. Like my aunt texted us that morning, like, make sure y'all vote today. I was like, oh shit, that's right, today's voting day.
Yeah.
You know, because if you ain't got no small kid in your house that has the day off from school, you're not gonna remember like, oh, this is vote. So a lot of us didn't remember. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah,
a lot of us did not remember, and that's when Stacey was exhausted from the last one. We needed our people. Like I'll be honest with you, I felt bad. I said to myself, I don't be posting on social media like that anymore, but I felt like, that was the one day I should have said, hey, remember to vote. So a lot of us could have stepped up to the plate and was like, come on, y'all need to vote. So a lot of people honestly forgot that it was time to vote. And also too, a lot of people forgot the importance of that particular vote. Because a lot of us just come out for the president.
People just come out
for the president, but
presidency, and
a lot of us are misled and don't realize that
are more important.
And we are not educated enough to know that. So the 18-year-old dude or the 21-year-old dude that was probably popping bottles somewhere, he wasn't thinking about, because they don't understand the magnitude of that vote.
But there was a lot. They said the biggest turnout this last time was between the ages of 18 and 28, which is why now
that's good.
Raise the voting age to 20 something.
They want to raise it.
They want to raise it.
They want to raise the voting age, but then they don't mind keeping the gun.
They want to raise the voting age because now you have to think all of these young people now are more woke, they're LGBT, they're racial, across lines, they're
ain't that something?
But you see how we sit here and watch the rhetoric. So when every time that things are not going their way,
they move the goalposts.
They move the goalposts.
And we sit there and be like, wow, they're doing it again. Wow. No, I don't want to give water to people online. Wow. Like, they just
right.
And because we just sit like
they know because of the way that the country is now, they will never win that popular vote again.
And they won't win it fair and square. They won't win it fair and square. So that's why they have to gerrymander. They have to do all kinds of back way stuff to get the vote.
Right.
And where's our people on the podium saying, see, this is what I'm doing again?
They do. They're out.
They don't fight. They fight nice.
Yeah.
They fight too nice. They need.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I stay in my lane and I just my spirituality, because this country is for the birds.
I never was into politics, because I just think it's like a battle that we're never going to win. No, so it's just like
people were never into politics until Trump started running.
That is true. That's when I started. I was like, oh, I gotta watch the debate.
Because he made
you be like, what is going on?
Whoa, like what's going on? Like, no.
That's when I started, because I didn't care about it.
You like, Lord, are you coming back? Is this the sign?
Right.
Like,
so he made people. That's the one thing I can credit Trump with. He made Black people more aware.
He know how to put on the show.
Right. You're right. You're right.
He knows how to put on the show. I'm gonna give you what you want.
Or where
You're like, Lord, is this you?
and the Senate versus the House and
Yeah.
I mean, who was in charge? So for all of those people who wasn't into politics, said, "Oh wait, hold on, I got to see what's going on here."
So
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that were in January 6th that were part of the coup that ran for office. Some of them are now in office and will be starting their positions as congressmen and women
In January.
in January after committing a felony.
But this is the first time, I think they said in like 30 some odd years, that it didn't flip. That the House and
They said it was going to be a red wave.
It was
It was like when you put your they said
like
more like you put in your you washed your Klan sheet, your Ku Klux Klan sheet with your red MAGA hat. He said that's what it was. But anyway, so what are the takeaways, ladies?
Yeah, there's a lot, but Dave Chappelle, keep doing what you do. And I pray that many more like you will come to the surface and speak their mind.
I'll say it again. To be Black and conscious in America is to be in a constant state of rage.
I would say continue to learn your history so you know where your future is going.
Oh, where?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say? What happened?
What?
Well, she said, so you know where you're going. I said, nowhere.
That got me going in circles.
That is true.
You're cute.
At least learn it for yourself.
And look good while you're losing.
Right. Be wrong and strong. We're strong and wrong.
That's why we need Shauna, because she brings light to the show. And positive and hope. She got that. She like Harriet Tubman. She got that light, that torch lit. She's showing us the way to the promised land.
No, we won't get there because we are world changers. We are all world changers.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to get there. But we have to be diligent in the things that we believe in. And we cannot give up. And it does look daunting when you're looking at it. And you look at all of these systems, because all of these systems were created to subjugate us and to keep us in a constant state of circles and revolving doors. But there is an awakening that is going on. Ha. There's an awakening that is going on, not just within the group, not just within the sisters, but within the community. And I believe that even though we was getting on Kanye for everything that he was doing and all the dumb stuff that he was saying and all of the constant negativity that he was putting out there was an awakening because he started a series of events, and Kyrie kind of hopped on that bandwagon because Kyrie was also problematic in the NBA too prior to this situation.
Yeah.
And then when Kyrie shared that post, no words, no comments, no caption, but shared the post about Hebrews to Negroes, as Dave Chappelle said. He started a series of events going. And that video, people was like, what is this Hebrews to Negroes? What is this? What is Kyrie talking about? Not just Black people, white people, brown people, red people, everybody wants to know what is it, what are they talking about? People wanted to know what's going on. So people started to do their own little research.
Right.
So things that you wanted to keep hidden because you wanted to put this anti-Semitic trope on it. What the devil meant for evil. God turned it around.
That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Oh,
for our good. You hear me? Amen. So I implore everybody to keep the light going and keep doing research, even if it's not the Hebrews to Negroes, or just whatever it takes for you to enlighten yourself. Go through the pages of a book and read. You know what I'm saying? This way you ain't got to be like, what's wrong with my tasty cakes?
Cool.
Your tasty cakes can be just as good as everybody else's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? On that note, soon to be coming to you live from y'all in San Tropez. The sisters are here. Want to say we love you and we want to thank you for watching this special episode of Between Sisters. Keisha Keish, EVE, and Shauna Dawn.
Oh yeah.
I am L'chaim.